We have to hurry because we're breaking into very valuable time on La Liga television. But I have our extremely talented host, Gabby, with me right now. Smarter than me at all football things. And that's why I'm going to ask her to go through the Champions League draw with me. And then, because Lauren is listening, if he likes what he hears, we're going to ask him to join in a minute. So, Gabby, it's really quick fire. Okay. Let's do it like this. The first time I'm going to ask you about is PSV Arsenal. Who goes through?
Arsenal.
Real Madrid against Atleti.
Los Blancos.
Los Blancos. Paris against Liverpool.
Liverpool.
Oh, it's a beauty, isn't it?
It is.
And Villa against Brujas. Villa against Bruges.
Villa.
Okay, going to the other side of the draw now. This cracker last time in Portugal was absolutely mental. You have no affiliation to Portuguese football, if I know. Benfica Barcelona, who goes through?
Barcelona.
Barcelona go through. Dortmund against Lille.
Dortmund.
Okay, Bayern Munich against Leverkusen.
Leverkusen.
Yeah, Feyenoord against Inter.
Inter.
Which leaves us with quarterfinals, going back up the way. Inter versus Leverkusen.
Leverkusen.
Dortmund versus Barcelona.
Barca
go through the semi-final, meaning that is going to be
Barca Leverkusen
semi-final. Barcelona against Xabi Alonso. Whoppa. Okay, we'll come back to that side of the draw in just a minute. This one is Arsenal against Real Madrid in the quarters.
Real Madrid.
Paris, did you say Paris?
No, Liverpool.
Liverpool against Aston Villa in the quarters.
Villa
beat Liverpool.
Yes.
Papa. Are there any Portuguese players in Villa? Okay, leaving the semi-final being Villa versus Real Madrid.
It's going to be a Clásico final.
You've just done a spoiler alert. Okay, the Clásico final, because you think that what happens is that Aston Villa get beaten by Real Madrid on that side of the draw, and on this side of the draw, Barcelona are going to be playing against Bayer Leverkusen. I think I've represented it correctly in saying that. I like to represent people correctly. Meaning that, let's work this out, in Munich it's going to be a Clásico final. Come on, this is why we ask Gabby on the channel. Love you all, bye. Okay, so don't tell anybody internationally that we're together, because the FBI is still looking for one of us. But while we have the chance, let's back up what Gabby and I just did on the Champions League. And let's say to Lauren,
let's go.
Here's the draw, one by one. A club that I think you know a lot about, which is PSV, against somebody you never played for and went an entire season unbeaten. PSV Arsenal, who goes through?
Oh, that's that question. Arsenal, for sure.
Arsenal go through. Madrid Atleti, who goes through?
I believe Real Madrid.
Real Madrid against Arsenal in the quarterfinals. Who goes through? Real Madrid against Arsenal.
With all my pain, my heart, I believe that
Arsenal.
Real Madrid.
Okay, Real Madrid in the semi-final. Paris Saint-Germain against Liverpool.
Oh, I believe Liverpool.
Liverpool. Bruges against Aston Villa.
Aston Villa.
So it's Villa-Liverpool in the quarters.
Liverpool.
Liverpool versus Real Madrid in the semi-final. Correct? That's what we've just said.
Yeah.
Who goes to the final in Munich?
I believe Real Madrid, because they've got more experience. They know when those games are with a big pressure, the best player come up. So I believe Real Madrid have better players in the last third.
Arne Slot, I know you're watching. I know you watch us all the time. He's making sense. The other side of the draw. Okay, Benfica, who Gabby loves but abandoned. Benfica Barcelona.
I go for Barcelona.
Bayern against Lille. Borussia Dortmund against Lille, pardon me.
Borussia Dortmund.
So Borussia Dortmund against Barcelona in the quarterfinals.
It will be a tough game for Barcelona, but I believe Barcelona will get through.
Barcelona go through. Bayern Munich against Leverkusen.
Bayern Munich.
Beating them for the first time since Xabi Alonso took over. That's interesting. Feyenoord against Inter.
Inter Milan.
So Inter Milan against Bayern Munich in the semi-final.
Difficult to break down when they defend the low blocks. I will go for Inter to get through.
Inter in the quarter, going through to the semi-final against Barcelona. So it's Barca-Inter in the semi-finals to reach a final in Munich against Madrid. My geography is so good. Barca-Inter, Lauren, how does it go?
I'll go for Inter. I go for Inter.
That's why we get beautiful people on the show. Instead of a Clásico final, which Gabby voted for, Lauren says Real Madrid go all the way, and Inter, there must be in the 60s, there must be a Real Madrid Inter final. I can't remember when that was. However, thanks for being here. And always remember, he won.